Greetings! I'm the club president of the ADHD Anime Club, and today I'm going to go over a cultural reference that appears in anime. That's right, I'm talking about Jugemu Jugemu Gokou no Surikire Kaijarisuigyou no Suigyoumatsu Unraimatsu Fuutraimatsu Kuunerutokoro ni Sumutokoro Yaburakouji no Burakouji Paipo 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 no Shuringan Shuringan no Gurindai Gurindai no Ponpokopii no Ponpokonaa no Choukyuumei no Chousuke. So what is this reference from? Well, it dates back to Rakugo, which is basically one-man theater. The storyteller is seated in a seiza position with only a fan and a small cloth as props. As you can imagine, they have to get pretty animated and creative in order to keep the audience entertained. Rakugo has been aptly described as a one-man sitcom. Like all theater, there are popular stories that are performed time and time again, Jugemu being one of them. In a nutshell, the story of Jugemu is about a father who wants to choose an auspicious name for his newborn son. He went to the local temple and asked the chief priest for some name ideas. The priest suggested Jugemu among several others. The father couldn't decide which name he preferred and so gave them all to his son. Now there are a few versions of how the story goes after this name is given, though all with similar punchlines. For example, one is that Jugemu got into a fight, which resulted in his friend suffering a large bump on his head. He went crying to Jugemu's parents, but by the time he was finished reciting Jugemu's full name, the bump on his head had already vanished. The most well-known use of this reference is probably this DVD extra from Fullmetal Alchemist.
貴様、本当の名は何という？ジュゲムジュゲム五行のすり切れカイジャリ水魚の水魚松雲来松風来松クーネルところに住むところヤブラ工事のブラ工事パイポパイポパイポのシュリンガンシュリンガンのグリンダイグリンダイのポンポコピーポンポコナーの長久命の長介。奇遇だな。私の名もジュゲムジュゲム五行のすり切れカイジャリ水魚の水魚松雲来松風来松クーネルところに住むところヤブラ工事ブラ工事パイポパイポのシュリンガンシュリンガンのグリンダイグリンダイのポンポコピーのポンポコナーの長久命の長介というのだよ。カイジャリ水魚の水魚松雲来松風来松クーネルところに住むところヤブラ工事ブラ工事パイポパイポのシュリンガンシュリンガンのグリンダイグリンダイのポンポコピーポンポコナーの長久命の長介。来い！ジュゲムジュゲム五行のすり切れカイジャリ水魚の水魚松雲来松風来松クーネルところに住むところヤブラ工事ブラ工事パイポパイポパイポのシュリンガンシュリンガンのグリンダイのポンポコピープロ下感だ。
Incidentally, Bradley misses one Paipo in his recitation. On top of that, the anime ending of Joshiraku is sung with the entirety of Jugemu's name. There's even a reference to Jugemu in Mario. This guy here is known as Lakitu in English. Lakitu? Huh? But in the Japanese version, his name is Jugemu, and the spiny eggs he drops are called Paipo. Whoa! There's an episode of Gintama where there's a pet monkey with disgusting habits who needs a name, and he gains an absurdly long Jugemu-esque moniker.
Yoshi, できた! ジュゲムジュゲムうんこ嘆きおとといのしんちゃんのパンツ新八の人生バルムンク・フェザリオンアイザック・シュナイダー3分の1の純情な感情の残った3分の2は逆向けが気になる感情裏切りは僕の名前を知っているようで知らないのを僕は知っているルススルメメダカカズノココエダメメダカこのメダカはさっきと違うやつだから池のメダカの方だからラー油ユーテーミヤオウキムコウペペペペペペペペペペペペビチグソマル投げよ
Of course, the idea of a long name being funny isn't exclusive to Japan. Just off the top of my head, there's Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de la Rosa Ramirez from The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
No one calls Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de la Rosa Ramirez Atif.
No one's got the time.
I'm sure there's plenty of other pieces of media that play this gag, so let me know where else you've seen it. Thank you for showing up to the club, and I'll see you next time.